Once again, we hit another technical target, and apparently the market is just unstoppable. So in this video, we are going to project our next technical target and analyze the situation calmly and serenely, as we always do in this channel, right? But first, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, professional trader. It is a pleasure to see you guys over here, and I invite you to join the 5% project for premium analysis and strategies on SPY, Tesla, QQQ, Nvidia, and many other stocks. Trade like a pro with the 5%. Just join us over there. The QR code right here, link in the fixed comment below. Now, as we can see here, SPY is insanely bullish. Today, we are leaving another gap below the price, suggesting that this could be another runaway gap. But if this gap gets closed in the next couple of days, it could be an exhaustion gap. So let's be aware of this gap over here, because if SPY is going to correct or not, if we are going to see a pullback or not, it all depends on how fast it is going to close this gap. So if it closes this gap in the next couple of days, well, maybe we're going to see a pullback materialized over here. However, since this bull trend is so strong and since we see many support levels, any pullback might be just another buying opportunity, because we do have many support levels to hold the price. The first one, $533. This is a crystal clear support level. It did hold the price 1, 2, 3, 4 times over here, and it could be another support level in the future. It was also a previous top level over here. The second one, the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart. The third one is the bottom line of this ascending channel. So we have 3 major support levels that could prevent the price from actually reversing the midterm bullish bias, and we could see another buying opportunity if the price gets to one of these support levels, if we see a meaningful bottom signal around one of these support levels. Now, today, SPY just broke another technical target. We have been talking about the $538 for a while because it is the second target of this major bullish pivot point. We have another bullish pivot point over here, and we're gonna talk about it later. Keep this bear this pivot point over here in mind, but for now, let's talk about this gigantic one over here. The first technical target was the first Fibonacci's projection over here around $508. This target was already hit. The second one was around $538, was the second target of this Fibonacci's projection over here, and today we are just leaving this technical target behind. This is a very good and bullish signal, and now you may ask, okay Nathan, what's your next technical target? As crazy as this sounds, is the third Fibonacci's retracement over here, which is around $588, roughly $590. That's the next technical target on SPY. Now you may ask, oh, but Nathan, this is too crazy, right? Yes, it is. And I'm totally used to be labeled as a crazy person, because we nailed so many crazy targets here in this channel that I'm totally used by being labeled as a crazy person. So $590 is the next technical target on SPY. What's more, using this bullish pivot point to project our next technical target, we see that the first target over here is around $593. So the 590s over here is going to be a very meaningful and interesting resistance level, and it is a very important technical target for us. Of course, this is a long-term projection. I'm not saying SPY is going to hit this target in the next few weeks, or maybe even in the next couple of months. It is going to take many months for SPY to materialize such movement, all right? So let's bear this in mind. For now, long-term speaking, SPY is still insanely bullish. Mid-term speaking, it is also very bullish, although we gotta keep our eyes open at this open gap over here. When we analyze QQQ, we see a very similar situation. We see another open gap, and we see many support levels that could prevent the price from turning actually bearish, like the 460, like the 21 21 MA on the daily chart, and maybe even the $548 down here. And how all of these bullish signals are going to affect our stocks? Well, in a very positive way. Tesla, for instance, which is usually so detached from the broad market, is going up today. It is going up more than 5%. And this is a very good and meaningful bullish reaction because we are breaking the 21 MA on the daily chart. We are making a solid bullish candlestick pattern over here, right around the support level at 167, which we have been talking about a lot here in this channel. So this could suggest that Tesla is going to bounce a little bit more, maybe to retest the 186 area over here. Of course, it is not a promise. I'm not saying that this is going to happen because I don't know the future. Remember, trading is reactive. It is not predictive. We don't need to know the future in order to trade well. And as far as I know, seeing such bullish reaction is quite suggestive over here, breaking the 21 MA on the daily chart. It is a very good situation for Tesla. Now, if it is going to actually turn bullish, if it is going to reverse this congestion and turn really bullish again, we don't know yet. The 186 is the most important resistance level for us. Nvidia is also going up 4% today. This chart over here is totally incorrect. TradingView's data is totally wrong over here. So let's analyze the 1 hour chart to avoid this weird chart over here. So on the 1 hour chart, we see that Nvidia, although it is going up nicely today, it is having a relatively hard time in breaking this resistance area. $125.59, the previous all-time high over here. I would be happier to see Nvidia making a real intense breakout of this resistance level, but okay, I'm not going to complain. We are still going up 4%. We are still going up a lot. We are still above the 21 MA on the 1 hour chart and on the daily chart as well. So it is still very bullish. We don't see any meaningful top signal. There is not a single bearish structure suggesting a possible mid-term pullback on Nvidia as well. Meanwhile, we see Apple exploding again, 6% today. Yesterday, it already went up more than 7%, and today we are going up more than 6% as well. Apple is totally crazy. Apple is very volatile. Apple is going up a lot. Do we see a top signal? No, there is not a single top signal. In theory, it is going to just continue going up until we see a crystal clear bearish reversal chart structure. This is Dow theory tenet number 6 for you guys. Trends persist until a clear reversal occurs, all right? Meanwhile, we see other stocks performing very well, like Palantir, one of our favorites over here. We just closed this open gap over here. Yesterday, I told you guys this gap was a personal target of mine, and today we just broke this gap. Right now, we are trading slightly below this resistance level, making a bearish candlestick pattern, but still, this is not enough for us to believe that this is a top signal yet. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. If we do trigger a top signal, any pullback to the 21 MA on the daily chart is going to be another possible buying opportunity. Of course, I will keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. Therefore, consider subscribing, click the like button to support me as well. Thank you very much. Join the 5% project. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.